We're glad to have you with us tonight at 6. I'm Laura Monteverdi.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen. 2 years ago, Arkansas Supreme Court decided using Amendment 91 tax money for 2 Little Rock highway projects wasn't legal. A lower court said then Arkansas's Department of Transportation needed to pay up. They needed to pay attorney fees. Andrew Epperson joining us now live. He is in Little Rock with more on this. And Andrew, this certainly paved the way for some heated debate.
Sure did, Bob. Yeah, ARDOT's director tells me $18 million awarded by a lower court would end up negatively impacting future projects. But the attorneys who successfully challenged ARDOT say they don't want to focus on the dollar amount. The Interstate 30 crossing in Little Rock, paid for by a combination of federal and state taxes. 10 years ago, voters approved a half-cent sales tax to fund roads and bridges. Initially, the Arkansas Department of Transportation allocated millions of that money to pay for this.
We challenged that tax money to go for that purpose here in Little Rock, saying, hey, it should be built to build 4-lane roads across the state, not just for the I-30 crossing and the 630 project.
Justin Zachary and another attorney successfully convinced the Supreme Court to rule against ARDOT, saying the sales tax amendment's wording didn't allow it.
Now there's going to be some of these counties that weren't getting any projects funded by it that now are.
A lower court ruled ARDOT to pay $18 million in attorney's fees. ARDOT Director Lori Tudor says that's way too high, so ARDOT is now challenging that ruling. Tudor claims, broken down, that's around $24,000 per hour spent on the case.
That is a real cost to the taxpayer.
Tudor says ARDOT simply switched funding sources, so I-30 and 630 projects are being paid for using federal and state taxes. 6 scheduled highway projects, including Highway 10 in Little Rock, will get Amendment 91 money. No new projects, no new taxes.
Bottom line is the same projects we were going to do before the Supreme Court ruling are still being done today.
Yeah, they were going to be built, but now they're going to be paid with the proper funds, and the people that have been paying this tax are now going to get the benefit of it.
Tudor says switching funding streams doesn't warrant an $18 million payout.
I think we'll try to argue that no legal fees are really justified, but I'll leave that to the lawyers.
The Supreme Court will take up oral arguments in ARDOT's challenge late next month. Live in Little Rock, Andrew Epperson, back to you.